Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I recently went on a date with a girl who had really bad mannerisms. She burped loudly and had some quirky habits, kind of nail biting kind of habits in public. But then I realized that we all do that, right? You can date somebody who can put it off for 2 hours, but they're going to go home and do it anyway. So you might as well just look past that. And what I really care about is her career. It checked out, her character also checked out, good family background. And unfortunately, she's probably not going to get past a lot of guys who see the nail biting and just walk away, right? And I won't have a whole lot of competition there. And that was good. It reminds me of Warren Buffett saying that you want to be greedy when everybody else is fearful, or when everybody's walking away from the girl, and you don't have a whole lot of competition. You do have to judge the things that matter, though, right? But Similarly, similarly, here in 2025, everybody's talking about investing in gold and cryptocurrencies. But imagine there was another precious metal that was on par with rarity with gold and much more useful, right? Useful in solar panels and even in heartburn medications, and nobody's buying it because nobody understands it, right? And maybe it doesn't make good wedding jewelry, right? It makes other kinds of jewelry, but right? Or maybe there's another metal that smells bad, but it's actually useful in solar panels and semiconductors, and you can't use it in jewelry because of how bad it smells, right? But if you can look past that, right, you won't have a whole lot of competition investing there. And that's what I mean by dislike, right? If you go for things that people dislike, you won't have a whole lot of barriers to push through. What I really need to do is to start an ETF fund that buys everything that is heavily disliked in it. It could be, for example, if you look at international stocks, there's a concept of PE ratios. We could just keep rebalancing that to always invest in countries that have really low PE ratios at the moment, and it'll just keep rebalancing as the PE ratios. I need to create an ETF. I'm going to do a simulation to see how this hypothetical ETF would have performed in the past, to see where we are with that, right? And the ticker symbol for that ETF could just be a dislike finger, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.